Hello, I'm Kevin Hecklin. I'm a writer-director from Switzerland, and I'm an alum of the Buck Fever Film Festival. So why is still important? Well, because that's where you meet like-minded people, and you're so lucky to meet in a small town and exchange about film and passion for film. What what do you enjoy most about the film festival? Well, I enjoy precisely this: meeting like-minded people and getting to exchange about our passion, and that's basically the hub for it. I submitted two films, Tight Spot and Trumpet. Tight Spot was in 2019, just before the pandemic hit, and Trumpet was in 2021, I think. And Tight Spot won the Best of Fest, and Trumpet won actually another award in 2021. How did I come up with the ideas? So both films were the first two installment of a trilogy I made on New York City, three short stories, and developed them at Columbia University. My influences. So I'm a big fan of the 90s independent scene from New York, like Jim Jarmusch, Tom DiCillo's, or Northern European directors like Aki Kaurismäki or Ozu from Japan. Um, who's your favorite director and screenwriter? That's a tough question, but I would say, okay, Yasujiro Ozu. What are you doing now? Right now, I'm actually, I just finished the third installment of the trilogy on New York City. It's called The Fuse. It was just shortlisted for the BAFTA Student Awards, and we're gonna know if we move to the finalist in July, so all our fingers crossed. Doing a small experimental project and developing a feature, a documentary, and a TV series. My favorite film, Tokyo Story. Why did I get into filmmaking? I always, wanted to make films since the very early age, even when I didn't really understand what it was to make films, and I learned, as I made films. What was the hardest shot I filmed? It's always about timing, I think. When you have such a small window of time and you have to get it right. And I think in Trumpet, the last shot of the movie, it's a sequence shot, so one shot where you have the sun that is rising, so you just have a few minute window for the right light, and it has to be perfect with the choreography of the shot, with the musician playing the trumpet, and that was a challenge to do. The easiest part of filmmaking, well, I don't think filmmaking is easy. So there is no easiest part in filmmaking. I can say about what I love the most in filmmaking. I think I love the most is the editing process. What is the hardest part of filmmaking? I think writing. Do you have any interesting stories about making the film you submitted? Well, yes. So Trumpet, for the casting, we wanted to work with non-professional Japanese trumpet player, and we found one artist from Tokyo who never acted in any movies before, and he was a trumpet player. So the story was that we met online, and I didn't know, I never met him, but we kind of exchanged ideas about the script and all, and finally we decided to gamble everything on that guy, and he flew to New York, and we made the movie. And anything I want to add about my film? Not much. I mean, I just hope that the audience enjoys it. And about my festival experience, I think it's such a unique thing to still have festivals like Buck Fever, because to be able to offer theatrical screenings of films with a real audience, I think it's pretty rare nowadays. People don't go as much as they used to the theaters, and I think it's really good to keep up and to keep doing this and get films seen in theater where they're supposed to be seen. So thank you again for everything and for making this happen, and thank you to Buck Fever and everybody involved and all the sponsors. Thank you so much.